Hi everybody. Today is Monday, August 27th, 2012, and today is your reading. I feel that, well, first of all, I chose 3 cards. One from the Psychic Tarot, one from Messages from Your Animal Spirit Guides, and one from Doreen Virtue's Angel Therapy deck. And the first card that I drew from the Psychic Tarot is the Choose Wisely card. And what I'm getting from this card is that a lot of us are at a place in life where we need to make important, vital decisions. And here you see there's a man, and he's sitting, he's got his hands open, like he's receiving information, advice from many different people. And it's confusing him. He doesn't know which way to go on this path. And what the card is telling us is to take a step back and evaluate your situation, get some information about the decision that's at hand right now, and don't allow others to skew you or influence you in any way in making this decision. Everybody has an opinion, and a lot of times when people offer us advice and opinions, it's relative to them and not us. So my advice is really thank them for their opinion, but don't let what they think influence what your outcome is going to be, because the outcome that you choose or the path that you choose is going to affect you. So make sure that you have a full understanding on what it is, this decision that you're going to make. If you're thinking about changing jobs, how is this job going to affect me directly? If you're going to move, if you're thinking about getting married, it's your decision. These are big decisions to make, and it's best that you have a full understanding on what your decision and how your decision is really going to affect you over the long haul. The second card I drew from the Messages from Your Angels is the Zebra card. And the card reads, "Let go of your fear and know that you are safe and protected at all times." So what this card is telling me is that this decision that is at hand right now, you're fearful of that. Now, if you think about it, are you afraid, like truly afraid? Fear is when the hair stands up on your arms and neck and legs, and your heart starts to race and your adrenaline starts to flow. And if you think about a time when you were truly afraid, that's fear. But fear also kind of parallels excitement. And if you think about this new venture, or this, whatever it is, this decision that it needs to be made, if you think about this decision with excitement and picture the outcome in a positive way, in the best possible outcome that you could have by choosing what you're going to choose, then I think that you'll be able to process and justify the decision in a brighter light, in a better way. And here the zebra is by himself, so it's, don't rely on others. You need to rely on yourself, and don't rush into anything. You want to take time to really think about the decision, the possible outcomes, and think about them in a positive way and with excitement, and not with fear or trepidation. And then the third card that I drew is workshops and seminars. And this card, I believe, goes very well with the, let's rearrange that, with the first two cards. Because this card is saying attending and giving speeches is part of your spiritual path and purpose. Be open to teaching and learning. I feel that the card ties in with the first two cards regarding this decision that you are contemplating right now. The card is telling you to educate yourself on the matter at hand so that you are able to make the best possible decision. An educated guess is better than just, you know, flying off the seat of your pants. But I feel, you know, sometimes when our instinct just tells us to go, then, you know, that's the right thing. But in this particular case, they're asking you to learn more about what it is that you are contemplating right now. So, for example, if you're thinking about changing jobs, if you're going to change a job because it's closer to your home, but really think about, find out, what does this job entail? Is this job for me? You know, what are the benefits? Because maybe, you know, driving a half hour to work versus 10 minutes to work is, it's worth the payoff, because you like the job that you're at, or you like where you're living, so you don't want to move to be closer to your job. It's all about really taking some time to get some information regarding all aspects and avenues on this situation. How, you know, think the long term, think of the big picture, and think about everybody involved that it will affect. For example, if you're moving and you have kids, how will this move affect my kids in the long run, and is it worth it? You know, sometimes we have to give a little of ourselves to get back long term, and I feel that some of you may be making some hasty decisions, and then you're gonna you know, you're maybe you'll look back and say, you know what, maybe I didn't do the right thing. And the way I live my life is I try to live my life with no regrets, and that's just a great way to go about things, because it does make you stop and think before you act or do, because you never want to look back and say, gosh, I wish I never would have done that. So hopefully this reading is helpful to all of you, and have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching. If anybody would like to have a private reading, please send me an email, and I would be more than happy. Thank you.